My name is Dana Gleason. I've been building backpacks for a while, and I've been using Cordura fabrics for basically that entire time. I started with a sewing machine, modifying and repairing my own gear, and then other people's gear. It was not any kind of plan that I would start learning to design. It's just, it happened. There are many designers out there, many of them better than me. I simply was able to interact with the people using my gear and figure out what was important to them. The auteur theory, as applied to design of outdoor gear, can produce some very interesting things, but it rarely produces classic gear that will be used for years. You have to listen to your users. Well, this is the Flip. This was probably the first successful pack I built in moving to Bozeman in 1975. We made it with 1,000-denier Cordura to help deal with the abrasion of the rock. It was great. We did not know enough to be scared of a new material. We enthusiastically adopted Cordura because it worked well, and decided this would be the keystone fabric for our Clutterworks line. And it's a decision I never, ever regretted. It let us build packs that would stand up to being hauled on walls of Yosemite. It built packs that were being used on some of the great north faces in Europe. We have a specialty, and that specialty is helping folk who have serious mission-based needs, who have to carry 60, 70, and 80 pounds or more in bad conditions. Someone who had to use this stuff in the field and couldn't simply have it fail on them, even if you have a guarantee. A guarantee means nothing when you're 3 days out. We are basically able to take a relatively heavy load and make it invisible. It has allowed us to develop a lot of new techniques. It's allowed us to do a lot of biomechanical research. And now we're bringing that back to the world of hunting and outdoor and just plain urban living with Clutterworks. Well, something that seems to have gone out of style for many businesses was actually building it yourself. But in order to get it done your particular way, you have to have a presence. If you don't, someone else is doing all of that construction to their imperatives. We have a plant with 100 people. We do an awful lot of our own production right here and get it done our way. And that's extremely important to a company that is totally based on the reliability of their products. We build this stuff for your life, not for some set of uses, not till it's no longer fashionable. We're building tools here, not building toys or fashion. We still use Cordura to build the toughest military packs we have ever been able to produce. We use Cordura throughout the great majority of our whole outdoor and hunting product line because this gives us the best mix of durability, waterproofness, and just plain toughness. Cordura on its own has been the backbone of everything that we have built for the last 40 years.